Hey guys, Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at a set of ratchet straps from ProGrip. Now these are a retractable strap with a pistol grip. Pretty easy to use. Let's take a look at them. These straps are different in a couple ways. You can see we've got a single-sided handle here for when we want to use the ratchet, but it also has a retractable portion right here. So when we have our strap fully opened, you see that's going to go in and out. It's got a good amount of force on it. It's not so tough you won't be able to get it to extend, but it's also not so weak that our hook keeps falling off. So I really like that about it. And then of course it's going to work just like a regular ratchet strap there will. We can get a little bit better grip on this handle rather than trying to get the two fingers under a metal handle. They can be a little bit uncomfortable. So I like that aspect of it. The release here, trying to press down on the top, it's a little bit inconsistent trying to pull back on it. But if we use two fingers there, one on each side, it seems to work out really, really well. Something else I really like about the retractable aspect is that we don't have a tag end. So we don't have anything we need to tie off. We won't have anything flapping behind us as we head down the road. And as you can see on the front and on the back, we always recommend using two straps. That way, for some reason it were to fail, you've got a little bit of a backup there. Now, in all, I think these ratchet straps are going to be good for the light duty services, something like this. I like the way they feel when we use them. I like the retractable aspect because then I'm not going to chase those hooks side to side. And I also don't have to worry about tying up that tag end. And I think something else you'll enjoy is when you store these, they're not going to be in two pieces. You're not going to have your strap over here, your ratchet handle over here, and trying to get the ones that match. All of that's going to stay contained. Overall, it's pretty easy to use. Now, the strap itself is going to be 1 inch wide. It feels like what I would call kind of a light or a medium grade polyester webbing there, certainly not as thick as what we've seen out of some of them. And at 12 foot long, it's going to give you the reach you need to get to your items that you're going to be connecting and get those strapped down properly. Now, something I notice out of this strap, and it's something we tend to generally get when it's a retractable type like this, we're adding some extra weight. The strap always wants to kind of lay over to the side. So as we go down the road, we'll have a little bit of that versus a lighter, just a regular mechanical type strap without that ratchet. They tend to do that less. Now the hooks themselves, they're going to be normal size hooks that we see on ratchet straps that are in this size. They call it an S hook. It's going to have a rubber coating on it. So we've got a steel hook underneath, rubber coating on top. That's going to help protect any of the paint finishes we might be connecting it to. Now, corrosion really shouldn't be a big deal with our strap. You can see it's got the yellow zinc coating on all of the working and steel surfaces. And then our ratcheting mechanism and handle are all going to be protected with the plastic there. Also, if you look right down in here, you're going to see a small hole. If you decided to, you could use that hole and actually permanently mount this to the side of your trailer. If you do that, I do recommend cutting this portion off or it's just going to be hanging there. But if you want to do that, you will need to supply your own hardware. Something to keep in mind, this does have a little additional versatility with that being there. And at 6 foot in length, they're going to do a good job of helping us secure different items. Now to get the strap installed, of course we want to open our ratchet up all the way. So we have our retractability there. We'll hook that off to our connection point. Now this is the part where that retractability, I really like it. You can see it's keeping pressure on our hook over there. By keeping the pressure there, it's going to really reduce the risk that we'll have to chase this back and forth and get it connected. At that point, release into the ratchet position. And we can get it snugged down. Head over to the other side, get another one installed there, and at that point, you'll be ready to hit the road. And that's going to complete our look at the ProGrip Retractable Ratchet Straps.